because we gotta make sure we connect. This show's only gonna go for about half an hour to an hour. So, very customized, installation, subscribers only, and what is it, $5. There we go. We are live on YouTube and Facebook. Hi, folks. Hi, Cynthia Pans. I would show you guys myself, but I look real crazy today, real crazy. But, okay, you get a glimpse. Ah, look at this hair. I've been all over the place today. Oh, no, that's all you get. Hi, Blondie's Baubles. Cynthia Pants. Thank you so much for your pre-bids. I saw that. I really appreciate it. You really don't have to. I appreciate that. I hope you like the stuff if you win them. You guys, I forgot my stand, so I'm doing okay. I'm just a little exhausted. It was kind of a crazy week. And then this weekend, hi, Carmen. Hi, Ashley Pants, sweet friend. You know, I saw your comment. Thank you. I think you're very beautiful. You're sweet. What was I going to say? Yeah, this weekend, you guys, Red, White, and Blue Thrift Store is doing something crazy. They're doing 50% off like all their stores because of their 60th anniversary. So I'll be going there, finding stuff, and making a video with Adam, and my friend Angie's in town too. So that's going to be wild. I know. They've done 75% off. But hi, Axa. Yeah, but so it's going to be wild. There's some things that I've been wanting to pick up. I might pick up this Blanco vase. They had it for $60, but if it's $30, I'll pick it up. Welcome to the show, everyone, and thank you for being here. Hello. Hi, Ellen. Hi, Dane. Hi, Monty Poo Poo, and everyone. So I have a little show for you guys tonight. These are our recent finds. Some of these things haven't even made it to, oh no, they did. Today's upload on YouTube has these items in it, a lot of these items in it. So, hi, KRD from Maine. Let me see, your name is Karen, it says to me here. Welcome, Karen. I do love Maine. I have good memories of Maine growing up. I didn't grow up there, but my parents liked going to, I think it was Portland. Where's the one area that Thomas Kincaid always painted stuff? There. Wherever that is. There was a diner that literally the view was a cemetery. That's all I remember. All right, guys. So we're going to get started tonight. Take a look at the shop. There's a lot of really cool things. I do have 6 pre-bids. We're going to start off with this 2-tiered pottery dish with the crackle fused glass in the center. And I picked it up because I really am confused as to what it is. Also, if you're over on YouTube, you are welcome to come over to knickknacks.net, niknax.net, and you can use my $5 off, but you have to use it upon registration. If you buy something afterwards, you can't use it afterwards, if you know what I mean. So it's all capital letters Jolie _59, Jolie 59. All right, so I thought this was kind of cool. I'm not really sure what it is. I wonder if like you put a bunch of like incense cones around it, and then I don't know, a candle, maybe it's a candle holder. But there is crackle glass all throughout. It's really nice pottery. Is it a Zen garden? Oh, it is? Okay. Well, that's what it is. I know it's good pottery. I'm spinning all over. I'm sorry. It says like RL something. I can't really see. So you put pebbles down here. Is that what you're saying? Yeah, I think you're right. But then they cover up the crackle glass. Oh, but that's the pretty part. Well, I could see that. Okay, so then what do you put up here? A candle or something? I thought that was really cool. There's no chips or cracks on it. And I do have the auction running for 30 seconds. This is per feedback from people telling me that it's better to do 30 seconds. So it is stamped by the maker, but I cannot read it. The top dish is 4 1/4 by 4 1/4, and the bottom is 5 1/4 by 5 1/4. And its entirety is approximately 3.5 inches tall. No chips or cracks. I only put it for 20. I don't know what else to put it for. So we'll just start it for 20. It's quite gorgeous. And yeah, so you got your greens and your blues, and you've got some like reddish. The glass is like It's like dark colors. And yeah, and then there's some in here as well. Same colors. I don't know. I thought it was really cute. I figured somebody can do something with that. Whatever doesn't sell here, I do list it. So if there's something you like, just write to me. Like, hey Sam, there was something on your show that you showed me, and I like it. All right. So now we're gonna do the. What are we gonna do? Okay, so let's do this one. I thought this was really neato. It is cool. Look at this. Talk about Art Deco. So it's a little like misshapen because somebody obviously made it. It's leaded and it's stained glass. So you got blue, red, this like sea glass colored green, citrine, and it's not flash painted. It's like the glass is actually there. So this is frosted, like the frosted imprinted style glass, and it's a card holder or something. Hi, Christy Pants. Hi, Dixie. And there's no chips or cracks in it. This looks like a little bit of sticker gunk. I thought I got all of it out. I don't know. But if you have like, an office and Carrie Pants. Hi, welcome, Carrie Pants. Look, I'm using books. I got to use books because I'm at my father-in-law's house and I don't have my stand with me. So let me pull this up and then I will tell you the measurements of it. Adam went to the gym. He'll be popping in soon. Maybe pull out the guitar for you guys. He's such an attention person. He loves it. No, I'm just kidding. He's very, very introverted. All right, so Art Deco multicolor stained glass card holder. And no chips or cracks, 2.5 inches tall, 2 inches wide, and 3.5 inches in length. So I have it here. I'm gonna hold it up like that. So you would probably put it this way for your cards, or you can put other things in it. I don't know, like your lip pencil sharpener, all sorts of things you can do with something like that. So we'll start it for 15 if anyone is interested in that. Art Deco is one of my favorite styles. So the minute I saw that, I had to. I know I always say this, but if you ever come down South Florida, make sure you check out Miami's Deco Drive because all of the buildings are still, they're still preserved like back in those days. So I do combine shipping and I do refund overages. And yes, I'm still working on a third batch from the $8 table start show. We had a little bit of an issue with our platform, and then they fixed it right away. But by then, I couldn't do any more because I ran out of small boxes as well. It was just a mess yesterday. Okay, let's see. The next thing we're going to do is the Amici glass. It is Italian. It's brutalistic, so it's meant to look like Brutalist. It's very, very blue. So see all the lines and stuff? It's just from being hand blown. And right here too, that's not a chip. It's just from being hand blown. It's the way it's made. Yeah, perfect little salt cellar, what would you call this? Candle holder. I just love it. And there's the original sticker right on top, Amici. So I'll start it for only $8. Thanks, Christy, for your pre-bid. I appreciate that, friend. Love it. There was another one I did bring home, but it was cracked in the middle, like a deep crack, and I couldn't bring it to the show. I can't do that to y'all. I literally got my nails done like 5 minutes before starting the show. Like I was afraid that I wasn't going to make it and then I'd have to reschedule the show, but they were pretty speedy. I had it done in town, not in Jupiter like I normally do. Oh, thank you, Cynthia. And thank you, Carrie Pants. I wanted to do something very Easter-like, and I thought that color was just right. Subtle. Congratulations, Christy. The Amici salt cellar is coming to you. I'm calling it a salt cellar because that's what I would use it for. Okay. Periwinkle blue. Yeah, you know me in that color. I love it. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is the Tom Tidings. This is Heartwood Creek Gym Shore 6009499. It is a color. You did, Kim? Oh my gosh, that was quick. That was really quick, Kim. It was just like a couple of days ago. Kim had 7 packages, you guys. I'm inspired by all of you ladies on here with your nails. Yes, get them done. It makes you feel so feminine. I'm not a very feminine chick, but like I like feminine things like Tiffany's and Gucci and you name it. I don't know, because I'm kind of a tomboy. I kind of had guy friends all my life. All right, so this one is actually a collector's item, pretty pricey online. He's got no issues. I've been getting really lucky picking up Jim Shores without any cracks. That's unusual. They were getting so long. I got sick of it, Christy. I was done. Get them done, Cindy, and then upload. Are you able to upload a picture? I want to see your nails, girl. I love it. Okay, let's see. Let's find that guy. Have him for 25, which is a really good deal. Ashley loves it, so I'm gonna run it for $25 with the pre-bid. I appreciate that, Ashley. It is so good. So good. Look at his head. I do have more. I have more of these. They're in a box. They're not the same ones, but I've got some pretty spectacular Jim Shores. And the reason why I haven't just shown it all to you guys is because I want to do a Jim Shore show. Isn't that crazy? I have that many pieces. You know, it's very popular around here. So thank you guys for your pre-bids. And it looks like Ashley won that one. It is dangerous, Cynthia. I'm trying to get at least like 20 more pieces. And that sounds like a long shot, but really, I do find them every time I thrift. I just got one today too. Congratulations, Ashley. I know this one is special to you, so I'm happy that you got that. It's coming to you, friend. Now let's cross our fingers I don't drop him. I won't. Okay, so the next thing I have for you guys is this. This is ceramic. Oh, you're welcome, Ashley. It'll be dedicated to you too. So listen, you guys, I don't know. It looks like chalkware. He looks like resin, but he's not. Listen to this. That's like fiberglass or something. I don't know. Ceramic or something, but he is like, a disgusting gargoyle like they're supposed to be. They're supposed to be that way. Let me see. Is that a chip? No. And I don't know. Let me see. I don't think so. No. Maybe that's just the way it is because, see, it's here too. And these are just made like that. Anyway, so he is signed right here, R something copyright. I don't know who made it. And he's annoyingly picking his teeth because that's what they do. Gargoyles are supposed to be annoying and scary, but they're actually good for you. I heard that they're actually really good. All right, so let me find this one for you guys. Move to stage. It is marked, and I'm going to run it for 20 with a pre-bid, and it looks like Pam loves that. She loves gargoyles, so I do keep her in mind when I find them. Funny, because I wonder if I've always seen them, but I never really picked them up before, because now that I know that she likes them, I see them all the time. And I'm not like one of those people that like target you guys. If you tell me you like something, it's not like I go, oh, I'm going to buy this because I know that person's going to buy it. No, because sometimes I leave it on the shelf and I think it's just awful. But I'll pick it up, for you, or I'll send you a message like, hey, do you want this? So, but she did like it. So that one is yours, Pam. It's coming to you, friend. I'm going to send that to you. Let me put that there. Okay, what is up next? Oh, let's do the frosted bird. So this is in the style of Lalique. I got this at an antique mall. I had another one, but it sold with you guys. It really feels and looks like Lalique. It was shocking to me that it wasn't, but I do have a Lalique one and compared it, and I was like, okay, I see. I just want you to know that where they cut this is a mold line, it's called. You did get the other one? Well, where the mold line means that this was pressed into a glass mold, into a mold. So some of my starting prices go by like what I paid for things. So just know that if you had a similar one and it was less, I probably paid less for it. You know what I mean? But I try to keep it reasonable. I wanted just a little disclaimer right here. See inside? That's ash. I think that's something like from the making of the glass, extra glass in there. So in case you're wondering what that is. So like, see here, this is where the glass was cut out. And there too, these are not chips. They're just where the glass was cut out. He's really, really beautiful. And let's give you okay, no chips or cracks, 3 1/4 inches tall from the head down, 3 1/4 inches in length and 1 inch wide, just about. So we'll start it for $18, and that is going. It looks really kind of cool on that book. Maybe I should use books more often, or like antique books, because they look cool. They look pretty neat. Hi, Koi. Welcome in, friend. If you're looking over on YouTube or you guys are new to me here, my name is Sam. We're with Jolie Flips Vintage, and that is the name of our YouTube channel. We're also on Instagram and Facebook. And we do have a group on Facebook called the Jolie Flips Thrifter Society. So you can share your finds with us, or if you have any questions about an item, we can all help. So thank you guys for looking at that. He'll come back on another show. Okay. So the next thing I have for you guys is just this cute little lacquered box. I thought it was really cute with the leaping deer or something, antelopes maybe, but it's like supposed to be heart-shaped. I don't know, it's like missing here. Maybe it's supposed to be like that Ouija board mover thingy shaped. What is it called? It says India right there. That's where it was made. It's beautifully hand painted. It doesn't have a weird smell. Sometimes these boxes have really gross smells. I don't know why, but it's neat. There's some wear to it, but not much. Did you see all that powder just come out? It's not powder. It's just because it's wood, and it just does that. And the light box shows everything. All right, let's see what I got going on for this one. Here it is. I have it for 12, and let's see. It's 3x3. It is vintage and some slight wear, but not much. 1.5 inches tall and 3x3. Okay, I'm gonna start it for $12. Planchet? Is that the name of like the animal in there? A planchet? Is that what's going on, Katie? I don't know what a planchet is. A planchet. Oh, it's French. I don't know how to read text. All right, so yeah, all hand painted. And just perfect for Mother's Day coming up. You could put a little something in it. Planche is the Ouija. Oh, is that what it's called? Oh, see, I did not even know the Ouija board thing. Man, I just thought it was like the little wood thingy. I was like, what? I don't know what we're talking about. Now it makes sense. Okay. Planchette. Now we'll never forget that. All right, guys. So I am going to show you this. I posted this on Instagram. I thought it was so cute. So yes, I started this at 20 because if you look up pottery with the Bigfoot being abducted, it can get a little pricey. This one is obviously a hobbyist piece, but it's so well made. Let me just pull it up and I'm going to show you it more in depth. I have some special pieces for you guys tonight, some really good collector stuff with great deals. Okay, so there's no chips or cracks. It is hobbyist, but look how well made it is. They cut out this. Hi, Margola. Welcome in, friend. How are you? How are you on this beautiful evening? So they kind of not glued it on, but they glazed it in. They put it in. And then I thought that was really funny. And this is called graffito. Anytime you see like pottery scratched to reveal underneath, the color underneath, that's called sgraffito, which just means scratching in Italian. So just in case you like that type of pottery, there's a name to it. And these are some deep scratches too. And it looks like Bud made it. Bud with the store writing, unfortunately. Very, very clean. It's nicely glazed inside, so I guess you could use it, but I wouldn't. I would probably put plant or something in it. Oh, thanks, Carrie. I think it's because I'm just so interested in something. Like, I really love this, and I've been finding a lot of graffitos lately, you know? Okay, we're going to start it right now for $28. That is a popular item. I figured I would just list it if I didn't sell it tonight because people did reach out on my Instagram for it after seeing it on our video. So if you're in here or you're seeing it, I'm getting rated. I'm totally getting rated. Was it you, Junkyard? Was it you, friend? Oh, thank you so much, you guys. Please give Junkyard a follow. Really, really great shows. Just because you don't see me doesn't mean I'm not in there. I am a moderator. I come in. I see what you got. Great, great show. And thank you so much for looking at that, you guys. Oh, I'm Eastern Standard Time, so it's 7:18 p.m. EST. Congratulations, or thank you. Congratulations for looking at it. Pretty good. I'm pretty good. Thank you, Junkyard. I really appreciate you, everyone. Please, please follow Junkyard Dog. I'm going to return that to you one day. I appreciate that raid. Thank you and welcome in, y'all. Take a look at my show. Lots and lots of things. And yeah, what else should we do now? Let's do a pre-bid, shall we? Yes. I'm trying to find it. That's the thing. Oh, here we go. This is a Tanala. Go here. Yeah, the Tanala small bird tile. It's coastal decor. I thought it was so awesome. I think I'm going to go back and buy the other ones. I think I bought it. Wait, no, I bought like two other ones and then there were more, but the store was closing, so I didn't want to, I felt bad, so I'll probably go back and buy some more. But yeah, it's got a raised pattern. So there's texture to it. This is burnished Tanala and it's all glazed. It's not marked on the back, or maybe it is. I don't know. But how cute. It's just nice and small. I'm going to leave the straw in there for you so that you can hang it. If you don't like that, you can definitely change it. Hi, Dano. Welcome, friend. You guys, another great friend here, Jersey Boy Dano. Please follow. And then you got Decorator Crab. That's a good friend of mine, too. She is a bestie here on Knickknacks and outside. She's so sweet. She's out in California, so she gets all the good stuff. All right, we're starting that at 15 with a pre-bid. No chips or cracks. So thank you so much, Pam. I have another bird, and I think I forget the other animal. What is that? It's either a turtle or something. Did it get rated again? I feel like I'm getting rated sometimes. Like 4 or 5 people come in at the same time, and I'm like, rated? Oh boy, I am in the critter show tomorrow. Thank you, Pam. That one is yours. She might not be in here, but she'll love that when she gets it. I'm on the critter train at noon tomorrow, noon Eastern Standard Time. I don't have everything uploaded yet, so there's some things, but if you want to head over there and see what I've already got. Okay, I'm going to do the food dogs. They're a little pricey, but they sell pretty high online. These are the mid-century glazed ones. So I started it at 90 because they're going for like over 200s. Yeah, tomorrow's a critter show. I had to bring it over here to load it. I'm over at Adam's dad's house. You guys check out the sunset. Well, you can't see it because the sunset's on the west, but you can kind of see how the clouds are turning. That pinkish, we call them Florida pink skies when they're really, really pink, but it's nice out there. It's getting darker. It's getting dark. All right, so these food dogs, welcome in. I think I just saw someone that I wanted to say hi to, but I forgot the name already. So whoever just came in, what's up? I meant to say hi. Okay, so they are mid-century food dogs, and surprisingly, no chips or cracks, you guys. They're amazing. They're not, are they food dogs or something like she dogs? I'm saying that totally wrong. Something with if their mouth is open and one mouth is closed. I don't know. All I know as a vintage seller is that they do sell pretty well. Let me see if I can get this up for you. So now's a good chance to get these. I have them for 95. I'm moving them to stage. They're mid-century. If this is your thing, though. No chips or cracks. Shishi food dogs. That's it. Shishi. Gorgeous strip glaze. Each one is approximately 3 inches tall and 4¼ inches in length, as well as 2.75 inches wide. And they did, somebody did leave the little felt feet so that it doesn't get chipped. Somebody really cared for these. I think they're fantastic. All right, starting for 95. And like I said, that's a really good deal if one person bid on it. If not, no worries at all. I'll just list them. I just got these. That's the back of it. No cracks. There is some crazing in the glaze just because they're so old. And so if you're wondering what crazing is when you see crackling in the clear part, like the glaze, but it's not like you can't feel it. And that's not, it's just an indication that it's a little older. But if you see crazing inside something you're about to put food or drinks in, I highly suggest not to put any food in there for consumption. because bacteria can get underneath the glaze and you can get very, very ill. So don't do that. All right. Thank you guys for looking at that. All right. Let me put him down there. All right. We're going to do another Jim Shore. This one's kind of cool. Again, a surprise. It's intact. There's my hair on it. Let me put it up against here like that. So the thing about this Jim Shore, okay, so it's religious. Can you guys see that just fine? The thing about this, my favorite part, it's always going to be critters. The little fish on it. Yeah. And look, little bird. And you can actually move it around. I wouldn't do it, but you can. Like if it comes to you bent, it's not broken, just adjust it. I'm only saying that because I bought it that way and then I had to adjust it. It's 4007042. They're kind of like Lego that way. They come in numbers. 2006, so not quite vintage yet. And just gorgeous, you guys. All right, so let me find it. I have it at a really good start price. I put it for 22, and I'm going to run it. Yeah, that's going, and I will tell you let's see. There's no major chips or cracks. There's a scuff on the top left anterior. Where's that? Oh, right there. Top left anterior. Interior means in the front. 9 inches tall, 6 inches in length, and 0.5 inches wide. So really nice little religious piece to give to mom maybe for Mother's Day. All right, hit me up later if you guys change your mind about that. I'm only answering messages pretty much on Instagram and Facebook and knickknacks, mainly knickknacks. So if you're over on YouTube and you're wondering, wow, I had her email and it takes for her forever to answer, please understand that I'm getting a lot of like sponsored stuff now with the YouTube, and we're getting a lot of like trolls and just a lot of emails. We're getting inundated. So knickknacks is nice because it's controlled. If there's trolls, then it's really controlled. Okay, let's see. Next up, we're gonna do this. Yep, I have a neodymium elephant. See, right now he's blue in the camera, right? Or something like that. I'm seeing pink, like full on pink. And then if you move around with it, it's neodymium alexandrite glass. So if you move around with him, he'll change color with the lights in the environment. So sometimes he's pink, sometimes he's blue, sometimes he's purple, sometimes he's clear. And he's got no chips or cracks, and his trunk is way up. So some people think that is good luck. And I only have him at a start price of, I think, 30. Okay. And then he's 4 inches in height, 1.5 inches in length, and 0.75 inches wide. Alexandrite glass. And that is going for 30 if anyone is interested in him. I know it's a lot, but it's a lot for a start price, but Alexandrite glass sells pretty well for us. So I'm going to start it at 30. My brother has the biggest Jim Shore ever. Really? I saw a really huge cat the other day at the thrift store. And then I said, I'm going to buy it, but they wanted like $60 or something. Thank you, Stephanie. Appreciate it. And then when I went back on half day, his whole head was missing. Should have saved him. Could have kept him for me. Hey, congratulations, Stephanie. That is a really good pickup on that guy. And look, he's like light pink now. So I will get that out to you, friend. Congratulations. All right, let's see. What else? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, really? Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's another thing I'm trying to do, Stephanie. Not just a Jim Shore show, but I'm accumulating a lot of neodymium pieces. I have a spectacular check vase that I paid way too much for, but it was worth like triple what I paid. So I don't even know where to list that thing. I figured I'll just list it here on Knickknacks, buy it now, and then leave offers open. Those giant Jim Shore cats, they are very fragile. PI fines. I hope I said that right. Okay, you guys, I got this one the other day at, what was that store called? It was not in town. I think I was in Stewart or something. You'll see it in an upcoming video. Maybe today's video. No, No, in an upcoming video. But I was super excited because the people, I don't think that it's that they didn't know what they had. It was that they were just starting their booth and they wanted to do like intro prices. So I just got lucky. I'm going to leave the fish line there. I don't really like the way it's put there, but maybe you don't mind it. Who am I to remove it if it was there? It's made in Sweden. I think to me, I think it's Costa Boda. Adam thinks it's Blanco. Blanco's here from West Virginia. The reason Blanco looks all Scandinavian is because they have Scandinavian artists. But I know I've seen this before in Blanco. So I have no idea, but there's a sticker that says made in Sweden, and that's a very vintage sticker. There's no chips or cracks. He's ribbed on the back, which is nice because you could put him flat and he won't move around. But let's see, view listing. No chips or cracks, since 6 inches long, 3.5 inches wide. Just a really cool piece. He's very vibrant and he's not flash done. So that means the whole glass is actually blue, not painted. So that's going for 40 when it's worth triple. Yeah, I know, me too, Carrie. It's like, what? But my problem is, my higher end stuff takes forever to sell. But that's okay. I stayed true to, what I believed in this week, and I picked up a Simon Pierce Celadon vase a while back on one of my videos, and I ended up selling it for close to 300 on another platform. And I was like, oh man, yes, I stayed true to myself. I was waiting and waiting, and it finally sold. Barbara, Serenity Shares is here. Barbara, do you still have a garage sale? Oh, tomorrow we're hitting up Red, White, and Blue. They're doing 50% off all their stores. So that's going to be a big video. She has, Barbara has a channel at Serenity Shares. Thanks for popping in, Barbara Pants. All right, let's see. Speaking of Simon Pierce, I see the pre-bids. I'm actually going to get to that right after this. I should have done that. I have a Simon Pierce teardrop. It's really like a paisley pattern. Crystal glass catch-all. Or maybe it's a little trinket dish. I don't know. You're welcome. Hi, Skydog. So here's proof. It's handcrafted in America, which I think is why I do so well selling it. I think people just really like things crafted here. I mean, it's really good quality glass. Simon Pierce. And almost in a Lolique form, the way they do it, they sign their pieces right here. It's etched in, not even acid etched. It's like really etched with a diamond point. Simon Pierce. How do I know they use diamond point? I used to be an engraver at Things Remembered, and the only way to finely engrave glass or crystal without cracking it is by using a diamond point. It's like a real diamond. Speaking of Simon Pierce, come to on a visit. Oh my gosh, I would love that. Are you kidding? I love that. There must be a lot of those pieces at their thrift stores. So really cool piece here, a gem, really. Let me see. It has the original sticker. It's signed 3 by 4.5 inches and 1.75 inches tall. All right, I'm gonna start it for 30. That probably sells for about, oops, how do you get out of here? Okay, yeah, that's probably worth about $60 to $80, a little teardrop. But very, very pretty. Hi, Incognito Pantalons. Welcome in. I don't know if we're halfway through. I've showed a lot of things. I don't think so. There seems to be a lot of things still on the table. But I'm going to do pre-bids next. All right. Thank you guys so much for looking at this Simon Pierce trinket dish. It's so cute. All right. So the next thing I have is this. This one's, this one. Did you hear me? This one. This one is actually a Petersburg trinket box. I don't know if it's a like souvenir piece, but there's a little bit of glue here. I did put it in the, let me just make sure I did. Yeah, no chips or cracks. I see some glue that is exposed. It's porcelain with very little wear. So that looks hand painted to me. So, but I can't be sure if it's hand painted or transferred. Usually if it's transferred, you'll notice little dots in the pattern. I learned that from Jocelyn, one of her videos, she mentioned that, but I don't see any little dots in here, so I think it's hand painted. It says the souvenir of Petersburg, and then like a language here. Oh, that's so good because you're going to Reno, right? Man, I know Reno like the back of my hands. So it's hinged, and that's it. It's kind of pretty. And it's kind of pretty. It's really pretty. We're going to run it for $12 with our pre-bid. Cute little porcelain trinket box. I tried looking it up online. I couldn't find this exact piece. It kind of gives me that Royal Crown Derby. Did I say that right? I just found, I paid like $30 for it, but it was selling for like triple that. And I bought it at an antique mall recently. It was a Royal Crown Derby lighter. A lighter. And it's so beautiful. All right, Margaret Pants. You got that, friend. Woo, coming to you. I don't know why I made that noise. Not sure. Yeah, the vibes. Yeah. All right, guys. Let's see the other pre-bids. Okay, so the next thing I have, y'all, is this Crystal Roman Empress paperweight. I don't know who makes it. But I know that the ones I've seen online, there's like one I saw sold on a website called CHAIR. I can't even say it out loud, but it is etched in. It's not transferred, and it's not like a sticker or anything. It's perfect. And I do believe it's European. I do believe that it's from Rome because I can't find it anywhere here in the States. Just that one that looked familiar. It looked just like it, but not really. It's not the exact Empress that I saw, but it had the same shape. I don't know. I know it's crystal, and I'm going to run it for 40, and I think there's a pre-bid. Yeah. Let's see. It is taller. So from the back down, it's 0.75 inches. From the front, or it's 3.5 inches in diameter. It's in pretty great shape. It's got my fingerprints all over it now, but look at that thing. Beautiful. Oh, I think my father-in-law is watching like an Italian movie or something. Sounds intense. Congratulations, Pam Pants. You won this beautiful piece. I love that. Watching YouTube video of you two in Memphis right now. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. And we were supposed to be in Memphis this year and we didn't go. You know, so much has been going on. Let me just drink a little bit of my drink here. Thank you. I've been so thirsty today. I don't know what's up. What's up with that? All right, let's see. We're going to do the crackle dish. Move to stage. Let me see where it is. This is just really cool because it's got like a teal glaze. Usually it's pretty light colored. And this one is not signed. Usually these are made in the USA and there's a sticker with the flag on it. So I think this is probably either local, just made here. There's crackle fused glass, and I love this one because it goes deep. It's like looking inside someone's iris or like their eyeballs. The iris is the color part, right? Yeah, I should know this because I'm a nurse. There's no chips or cracks, and let's see. The diameter is 3.5 inches, and it sits off the ground at 1 inch. All right. And starting for $15, Danita Pants is in the house. Welcome in. Hi. Are you excited for your trip? And I had a good time in Reno. If you can get yourself over, if you guys can get yourself over to Virginia City, it's not too far away. But you'll see what I'm saying. They used to film Bonanza out there. Yeah, Reno is it. And then there's another place called the Silver Legacy. They have like amazing brunch there. I mean, it's out of this world brunch. And it's also a casino, so you can have fun. Congratulations, Cynthia. That one is coming to you. I know you like those. Looks like that book. Love Bonanza. Yeah, it does look like the book. You're right. Yeah, Cynthia, you got that. It's all yours. I do love them too. That's why I keep picking them up. Okay, let's see. So the next thing I have, let me see. Can I grab it? Yeah, so this is perfect for Easter time, springtime. It is signed fused glass. It's colorful for the spring tulips, which are my favorite flowers. And, I would have them fake at my wedding if I ever did an actual, um, reception or whatever they call it. Because Adam and I got married in the court around COVID time because you're only allowed to bring like two people, and he's introverted. And I am kind of a little bit, I didn't really want a big wedding, especially since, COVID was there and I didn't want a lot of people hugging and kissing me and stuff. So we never did a thing. But what I'm trying to say is I would have had fake tulips because tulips die so fast, but they're so beautiful. This one is signed W.M. McGrath, but it stands for William McGrath. And let's see, view listing. No chips or cracks. It's signed on the bottom right, 7 by 7 inches. William McGrath is the artist. Isn't that like really amazing? It's great. We're going to start it for only $15. It is lovely. Oh, who is that in the house? That is Letitia. Second Chance Treasure. She's also a seller here and she's fairly new. So let's show her some love. She's got great items, great shows. And I think you normally come on like late night, right, Letitia? So for all of you insomniacs like myself, I just work throughout the night. Like I go to sleep around 3 a.m. and then I sleep for a bit and then I get up and I list some more and I just constantly do that schedule. Congratulations, Cynthia. Oh my gosh. Wait till you get that. Are you going to hang it or use it for sushi? 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on Tuesdays. That is when Letitia does her shows. Please feel free to share your shows anytime you want. You're going to hang it? Yeah, I would too. I'd probably hang it by like a window area where the sun can come through it. So congratulations, friend. I snuck in some Easter-like colors for you guys today. All right, I think I see a pre-bid on this beautiful floral hand-painted small trinket bowl with red edge. I'm sorry, ruffle edge. I think it could be Portuguese. There's a number, but it doesn't, what is that? That's probably from the store. It doesn't say. There is some crazing throughout the white glaze, all throughout the white glaze, but it's not bad at all. It's just absolutely beautiful. Let me see, view listing. No chips or cracks. Let's see. Said there's a small glazed chip. It says in the listing where. Oh, right there. That's not a chip in the ceramic. It's just the glaze. The diameter is 4 inches and it is 1 inch tall. Looks a little more though. All right, we'll start it for only $10 and that is running. Oh, you're welcome, Letitia. Anytime. It is, right, Margaret? I just love that. I love anything hand painted. I do have a Batosi show coming in April, y'all. That's a little bit of a pricier show because there's real Batosi and then there's Batosi style stuff. And I snuck in a couple of Florentine trays in there just to set the mood. They both have pre-bids on it already. And I think I'm going to sneak in maybe another if I can find it. Congratulations, Christy Pants. You got that little trinket dish. How cute would that be right next to the sink when you're washing dishes or something? Throw in your rings. All right, I think I have the pyrographic box here. There might be a pre-bid on that one. Let me see if I can grab it without knocking things over. Yeah, I got it. I got it. Oh my gosh, I do too. I love those trays too, Cynthia. Oh, I hope nothing is broken. Oh, that's always my worst fear. All right, so this one's just fun because there's a heart and then there's a flower. So if you put it this way, it's kind of giving me like optics, like different optics. I don't know. But anyway, there's feet on it. It says Poland. And the music is Fascination. And let's open it. It's a little bit of a tough open because it's just got wood in it. There's no glaze. And that's the music. It legit made me cry when I first heard this. I know that's crazy, but it really did because it was so beautiful. And Adam's like, well, it's more like haunted. I'm like, no, that's not how I see it. Well, anyway, there's no issues with it. I think there is an issue, but I put it in the listing. Where is it? Right here. There's a little bit of a split. That's why the price is so low, because of that. Let me see. Let's see, move to stage. Yeah. And I will start it for 16 with 2 pre-bids on that. You could barely see it. It's not a biggie. It's not a biggie. Isn't that so beautiful? So pyrography, if you're wondering what the heck I'm saying, pyrography is when a design is burned in. The word pyro means fire in Latin, so that's where the word comes from. So really, really popular on an ETS platform right now, these kind of boxes. So, thank you guys for your bids. I appreciate it. I thought the music was really gorgeous. And I remember exactly where I got this. It was Lake Worth American Thrift Store on the shelf, staring at me to buy it. It's like, no problem. Because, sometimes you find these and they're not so intricate. This one is really intricate. So pretty. And thank you guys so much for your bids. You will love it, whoever wins it. It is gorgeous. Margaret really wants it, and so does Incognito, and Margaret got it. No worries, you guys. I will bring these boxes to you. I find them all the time. I don't know in this pattern, but if I see it, of course, I'll pick it up. That one is yours. Congratulations, Margaret. You want it. It is yours. All right, guys. So this is, you're welcome. This one is my thumbnail for the show. Look at their eyes. So you're probably wondering, what is the material? Well, it looks like frosting. It's correlate. It's elegance inspired by nature. Handcrafted cultured coral made in the USA. And there's no chips. So this thing was super expensive, but I went back like a week later and it was still on the shelf with no chips and half off. So I went ahead and got it. I loved it. Watched your YouTube video last night of the one where Adam's head is on the rack. It's an ongoing thing, Letitia. We did a reel one time and he did that and just cracked everyone up so much. And so I said, you know what, just for old time's sake, do it again. So now he's going to do it every time, like just randomly, not every time, but just randomly. Oh, check this out. You can use the book to spin it around. You did, right? Yeah. I think I'm going to try to do that if I can remember to like load items after I upload the videos, But I just have so much in the phone that I have to upload. So there's no chips or cracks. Just really, really love their eyes. Let me get this up for you so you could see the measurements too. Beep, 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 beep. I hope you guys like the items on tonight's show. I was really having fun curating it. Adam, is that you? Hi. He just got back from the gym. Okay, so some writing on the bottom from the store. The original sticker is there. 7 inches tall, 7 inches in length, and 2.5 inches wide, because measurements are important. You need to know what you're getting. All right, so I'm going to run it for 20, and thank you so much. Oh, Cynthia says hi. He's coming back. He goes right into the shower. He feels gross. Thank you so much, Stephanie. You're sweet. They're really beautiful. Their eyes. I'm actually looking for sunglasses with the cat eye like that. So aren't they beautiful? If they were like brown, I would have kept them. Like if they were tan, I'm sure you could paint it, but I wouldn't. I would leave it just like that. And it looks like Stephanie got that. Congratulations, Stephanie. They are so beautiful. Congrats. I love that. Aw. All right, we're going to put it down here. Oh, I have, wait, do I have any more? Oh, I think I knew that. I think I packed up a lot of owls for you, didn't I, recently? Or was it someone else? I think I knew that. Oh, I have a lot of these bottles. Let's see. Well, I did. Now they're all like sold pretty much. Oh, I see the pre-bid. Oh, I'll get that in a moment. That's a cool piece. Where is this guy? It's a KK, just 2 Ks, vintage textured blue glass bottle. It does glow manganese under UV light. So they put manganese in glass, not to just give you that beautiful pale green color, but also for clarity. That's why all these old glass pieces are so beautiful, because of the care that they took, in making it, even a drinking bottle. It's crazy. All right, I'll start it for only $8. These go for about $20 to $30. She says guilty. Adam is here now.
Hey, everybody.
Cynthia said hi to you.
Hey, Cynthia. Samantha, would you like a half of a potato in about an hour?
Would I like half of a potato? Katie says hi too. No, I'm good. I had a lot of carbs. Oh, I had Chipotle before from the next to the thrift store. Poor Adam. You guys know how he takes off, right? Like if you watch us on videos, you see how he takes off when it gets too crowded. Tomorrow he's going to freak the heck out. It's 50% off every red, white, and blue item. Thank you guys for looking at that. There's going to be so many people. I can't wait to see his face. It's going to kill me. All right, guys. So the next thing I have, we're going to do the pre-bid. It's going to be bombed. See, I can handle it because I'm used to it. All right, this is a Guerrieri Murano. I don't know why it says Murano. Is it from like a place called Murano, or that's his last name? I've never heard of this guy before. There's a little glaze chip there. Again, not a ceramic chip, but just a glaze. Italians use very thin glaze, very like watery glaze, so it comes out beautiful, but it also chips very easily. You have to take really good care of your items when you get them. So anyway, I digress yet again. 3 inches in diameter. All right, we'll start it for $12. I am with you, Adam. 2 people. Margaret, first of all, thank you so much for your pre-bid. Secondly, I have a t-shirt that says it's 2 people out here. I feel bad wearing it, but because, people, I want people to approach me if they watch us. But it's true. It's beautiful. It's got that periwinkle blue color again. I was going to put this in the Potosi show, but I just got it, so I wanted you guys to have the option to get it. So congratulations, Margaret. That one is yours, friend. Bet. Hi. Hi, friend. How are you? It's the garage thrifter. Welcome, friend. Yeah. This dude does? The Guerrieri? Oh, that's cool. I have a lot of pottery on tonight's show. I don't know what's going on with me. I went crazy with pottery. Let's do a little glass, shall we? Look at that. It's very Art Deco. Okay, I can't talk tonight. Art Deco-ish. I want to say Deco-y and then ish at the same time. It's Art Deco-ishy. What's that owl? Oh, bet that owl just got sold to Stephanie. And it was this. I'm going to show it to you. So if you're out, you're going to see what it looks like. Look at that. Their eyeballs. I love it so much. It's great. If I see it again, it is, yeah. Hi, Ellen. Oh my goodness, it is Ellen. Welcome in, friend. It is. It is very epic. I thought it was gorgeous. And I almost paid up the first time I saw it because I was like, no way it's going to be on the shelf when I go back. And sure enough, it was. It was meant for Stephanie. Okay, so here's a perfume bottle. It's in great shape. I just love how Art Deco it was. So let's make sure that there's no chips or cracks. There's some surface scratches, not even actually. No. I think there's a little chip somewhere maybe. Oh, right there. Small chip right there. So just so you're aware of that. It's in pretty good shape other than that. And then let's see what I put. Let's see. Oh, yeah, it says Reed because of that. I wrote Art Deco Clear Crystal Perfume Bottle and Reed because of that. So, all right, well, starting it only for $15 because of the little flea bite. Thrift stores and antique shops are the only places I'll brave a crowd for these days. Yeah, definitely. Me too. Anywhere else, I'm just like, no, thank you. Yeah, but cute little perfume bottle going for $15 with a little flea bite on the bottom. Doesn't mean if you put something in there that it's going to spill out. It's just like on the surface. So, all right. Thank you guys so much for looking at that one. I will set that aside for now. So let's see. What do you guys want to see next? Let's see. I'm going to just show you the oil paintings. I do have them for 70 because all the rage right now is is mini paintings. I don't mean like mini paintings like they used to be last year, like medium-sized paintings. So I've got two of them. I do have to start them for 70 because usually when I sell these, they go for close to $200 on another platform. So I'm going to show you it. It is from the 1970s and it's signed Miriam Vera. Let's see which one I just put up. Is that the right one? Yeah. They are so beautiful. I'm almost tempted to like lower the price. Because I got like a bunch of likes on it. Maybe I'll lower it to okay. I'm gonna lower them, you guys, to 45 if you're interested, but that's like a one-time thing and they're both gonna be that, okay? All right, so it is beautifully done. Yeah, I don't even know her. Is she like famous? I found her the other day at Goodwill. It looks like someone picked her up and then put her down. So Miriam Vera, and then all like thick oil painting. Oil paintings are more expensive than watercolor because they require more, more substance in the oil. That's why, if you were ever wondering. I like the frames too. And let's see what the measurement is. 7.5 and 9.25. The frame is 1 inch thick, and the painting within the frame is 5.5 by 3.75. It's been professionally matted and framed. So people over on YouTube were writing to me about this. So I'm not sure if you are here. Yeah, I will. I could show both. I was going to run both separately. I have some napkins from her. She was famous. Oh my gosh, I did not know that because I'm trying to like find her online and I couldn't find her. So this one right now, don't pre-bid yet because I'm going to change, if you want it, I'm going to change this to 45 also. But I like the way the frame is so gold because it really lights up a room. So right now I'm going to run this one first since it's up there. Really gorgeous. That's going to look really cute in like a little area. All right, starting for 45 if anyone is interested in that. And then I'll just run the other one. So, well, thanks, Cynthia Pants and Ellen Pants. There's a lot of light in her painting also. Like, I feel like when I look at it, that the bouquet is in some kind of room with light coming through. So I got really lucky. When I brought it to the checkout, the guy who checked me out was like, oh my God, one thing I hate about working here is that I can't shop at Goodwill. I'm like, what do you mean? He goes, I could shop, but not at this location. And I wanted those. I was like, oh man, I'm sorry. I was like, I want them. Sorry. So I grabbed them. This is going to be in an upcoming video. You shall see that soon. And what city were we in? Oh, Jensen Beach. That's where we were, Jensen Beach. Yeah. Oh, there's a bidding war going between two really cool people. You got Cynthia and Ellen fighting for it, but it really is awesome, I promise. Very nice piece. And the other one's cool too. If I had a booth, I would have put them there, but Cynthia, got it. You got it, friend. I'm going to send that to you. Congratulations. That is so beautiful. Well, yeah, that's fine, Ellen. Congratulations. Anyone can bid. There's unfortunately no friends in bidding. I'm sorry. But here's the good news. I have a lot of oil paintings. I have a lot. I do love you though, Ellen. I almost wish I knew you. I knew about that you would have wanted these before. I would have been like, you want them? But Cynthia loves them too. And I think you put a little love on it too earlier. I saw that you liked it, and then I was like, oh, maybe I'll lower it so that if she wants it, she can bid on it. I feel guilty. Okay, here we go. Edit item. We'll put this one also for 45. Now, this one, believe it or not, would have been the one that I would have bought. Like if I was given a choice, because there's so much color. She paid a lot of attention to both, but this one is like violent. You know what I mean? This one I think is a little thicker, maybe. The whole thing is 7.5 by 9, and the frame is 1 inch thick. The art in the frame is 3.5 by 5.5, signed and dated. It's a really good shape, but I am going to put it for 45. And I did not know she was famous, Carrie. Goodness gracious. It's marked right there, Miriam Vera. And that's running for 45 if anyone likes it. I like this one this one's really, really cool. But all the colors, you got blues and greens and you name it, all good. If you hear like wheels in the background, it's because my father-in-law really likes this walking pad that we bought for him. Well, he bought it for us, but he uses it, and that makes my heart happy because somebody got to use it, and he's being heart healthy, so that's good. And we don't see a whole lot of art pieces on knickknacks like I would like, because there are some paintings that I'm looking for myself. I like reliefs and stuff, so congratulations, Cynthia. You got that one for $81. It is coming to you, friend. I really love it. Oh, Ellen, I will look for more. I always, right, Adam, don't I always find like medium-sized paintings? Yeah, we are chock full of them, Ellen. So it's a matter of time till you see them again. Congrats, Cynthia. That's going to look cool if you place one like right here, one here. It's really great. Yeah, congratulations, Cynthia. What a good pickup, friend. Lupe's Art, Blind Art Studios. Oh, I don't even know what that is. Now I have to screenshot that because that sounds familiar. Thank you, Stephanie. I'm a very curious one. I always want to learn about new artists and stuff. Congratulations. Good get, by the way. Good get on that. Well, here's some more art for you guys. Oh, she's a seller? Oh, so this is someone else. See, I'm a moderator and I did not know that, Stephanie. I'm so crazy. That's why she sounds familiar. That's why they sound familiar. Oh gosh, I'm sorry, y'all. The YouTube is taking over my life. I'm not on as often. So this is from Malabar, Florida. It is a small, very cute town full of treasures, hidden treasures, and it's by Meyer Studio. I think it's a husband and wife, I believe. I did a little bit of research on it. Their stuff sells high, guys. If you go online, just click Meyer Pottery, you'll see what I'm talking about. It's signed on the back, Meyer. Very thick. They really want you to know that it's a Meyer. It's approximately 1 inch tall and 4.5 by 4.5. I got some information online. It's AI, Google. It's Malabar Meyer pottery created by Florida artists Laura and Mike Meyer. They're known for hand-built, wheel-thrown stoneware pottery featuring natural clay finishes and imprints of Florida fauna and flora. So this was made by Real Leaves. And I'm going to run it for $35. Yeah, she's sweet, Ellen. She's very happy for you. I'm sure of it. Hi, Teresa Pants. How are you? Yeah, so look out for that name. If you're in Florida, I wouldn't see this in another state, I think, since I bought it close to Malabar. I'm pretty good. I'm chilling here. I smell food. I think Adam is eating some food. What are you eating? Your lips are glistening, meaning something with oil. Pasta. Thank you guys for looking at that one. Appreciate it. All right, we're going to do La Boca de la Verita. I'm sorry, I'm realizing that some things are a little pricey tonight. I'm sorry, y'all. I just brought you all the good stuff. But I think that you appreciate that. That's the feedback I get, so thank you. You know, I pick up the good stuff. I will bring you the good stuff. All right, La Boca de la Verita is actually an Italian thing. So it's one of those terracotta masks. Again, this piece alone can go for $150 and up, actually sold. So I put it for $50. It is pretty rare to find this one. You could screenshot it, you'll see. So La Boca de la Verita means mouth of truth. Yeah, and it's a mask tile. This is funny. Look at the back of it. It looks like a fish. Adam, look at this. It looks like a fish. I don't know why we find stuff like that funny. So 5 inches in diameter and 0.25 inches thick, and there's a hole for wall hanging. I thought so. Yeah, right up here, drilled on the top. So just in case that's something you like, I brought it to you guys, and that is going for $50. We love it all. I'm so glad. They're used for fountains. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. So the water comes out of his mouth. Be funny if it came out of his eyeballs. Lots and lots of beautiful stuff. And thank you, Cynthia. I'm so happy that you enjoy it. I'm so happy that you guys like watching it too. Like, don't ever feel pressured, y'all, to come in here and buy anything. I appreciate you a lot. I really love that too. But, because things are going to your house. But I want you to come in and see the stuff I've acquired because it's got to be shared. Some things are amazing. He is always eating, Teresa. He likes to eat. He loves it. Thank you guys so much for looking at that one. He almost reminds me of the Green Man. You know what I mean? Sometimes you can put those on trees. All right, let's do this box. Okay. So this one, the flowers, they glow under UV light. So it's just a Mexican Talavera box. It is redware, and there's a Made in Mexico sticker. There's no chips or cracks on this one at all, which I think is the first time I've ever brought you guys these boxes without any chips on them. They usually have chips inside because the thrift stores they'll tape it up and then you don't know until you get home. Well, I've gotten pretty I put my foot down now. I removed the tape to check because I know they're trying to hide. So anyways, it is Mexican. Let's see. 2.5 inches wide, 3.5 inches in length, and almost 1.75 inches tall. I only put it for 15 because I don't think it's worth more than like 20 or 25. So we're going for 15, and that is going. Pretty awesome piece. Talavera redware. When I showed Adam those framed oil paintings, he was like, I was like, oh my gosh, like freaking out, right? And he was just like, okay, cool.
Well, normally,
Thanks, Ellen.
Normally I try to stop you from buying paintings, but these are so nice and I knew they would sell.
Well, I mean, I found it really weird that I couldn't find her anywhere online, but Carrie is telling me that she's famous and she found napkins from her. So maybe I screwed up when I was researching. Congratulations, Ellen. This is so beautiful. That blue is like insane pretty. So congrats, friend. You will get that. You're welcome. Thank you. All right. So at first I thought this was a hobbyist piece. Turns out that Darlene and Keith, a married couple, I believe. Darlene and Keith Fletcher are actual potters. So it's hard to tell you what the measurement is because it's asymmetrical, but there are no chips or cracks. It sits at about 1 inch, like in height, and then it's approximately 3 by 4.5 inches. So, excuse me. The makers are Darlene and Keith Fletcher of Marion, North Carolina. So maybe you guys know them. Anyone from North Carolina up in here? So they do the same thing, just like the Meyer pottery, where they impress florals, fauna, flora, all sorts of stuff like into the pottery. There's some crazing in the glaze, but not much at all. And look at this, what it says on the back. Pink clover, Mexican sage, buttercup, maidenhair fern. So they even tell you what is on here. So that's cool. And we will run it for $20. That is going, excuse me, I don't know. I'm talking a lot, so like a lot of air is going in my stomach. You guys know I have that problem. Every time I do my shows, I have that problem. So their pottery goes for anywhere like 40 to 50, something like this. Anything more would go a little higher, like bigger pieces go a little higher. So I thought this was kind of cute. Thanks, Ellen Pants. It really is a good piece of pottery. And I think it's great for like Mother's Day too. Someone who's really into florals, like my mom was, she would have liked it. Hey, that's yours, Ellen. Congratulations. That is so, so beautiful. It's my favorite flower. This one. That looks like thistle, but it tells you what it is. Mexican sage. Oh, no, it's a pink clover. That's what that is. Congrats, friend. I love that piece. So, let's see. We're going to do the crackle glass pitcher. This is an Adam find. He was very proud of it. It's so funny. So it is blue glass and it is crackled. If you notice, I usually pick up the crackle ones only because I love them. I love all that because the way the light dances around the crackle, I think that's pretty. There are no chips or cracks. There's a mold line here. It's weird though. Maybe it's mouth blown. It's probably mouth blown. I don't know. But anyway, there's a little bit of hard water stain inside that probably you could take off with a denture tablet. The rough spot here is just where the glass got broken off when they made it. There is no chips. And it's not ground inside, so I'm not sure that it's supposed to be like a cruet or clear. You like clear? Clear glass? Crackle clear? Is that what you're saying, Katie? And so it's like a little pitcher, I think. So let me see what the measurements are. It does glow under UV with the manganese, so a pale green. And the diameter is approximately 1.75 inches. The base is about 3.5 inches wide and 5 inches tall. I usually measure just the base part because that's probably like where something sits, the space that it needs to sit in. That's probably what you want to know. So I'm going to start it at CLR, to use CLR. Okay. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I forgot about CLR. And that's running for only $15. I haven't bought CLR in so long. I need to get me some. I've been using like Magic Eraser and what else? I've been using Windex lately for some of my glass pieces on the outside. Me either. What did Adam do today that was especially funny? He woke me up with a Man Who Sold the World by Nirvana. And that's not his original song, but they sang that song. He woke me up with the guitar. That was really funny. The gecko? Do I have a gecko? Are you asking for a gecko? I don't even know what's going on. Oh, the gecko. Oh, the video. Sometimes I forget that what I just uploaded. Oh my gosh, you guys. So, okay, let me tell you what he does. So we bought like hundreds of these, well, not hundreds, close to, yeah, hundreds of these TY Baby Fox. They're so cute. Hey, Adam, when he comes around, I'll have him bring you it so you could see it. And he just places them all around the house, like all around the house. And they're really cute. And I sleep with them. There's like a bunch of them. All right, you guys. It turned up everywhere. I didn't even buy it incognito. I didn't even buy the gecko. I should have the good luck gecko. So this is Studio Pottery. I believe it is not signed. I have no idea why. Hi, Michelle Pants. Welcome in, friend. How are you? It's nice and thick. It feels like a sugar cookie. It really does. It's very well made. It did look like a frog. It totally was a frog. I was like, where did they see a gecko here? So the eyes are like little bagels, and I just really love this piece. I thought it was really cute. Let me see, view listing. Some writing on the back from the store. I tried to get it out. No chips or cracks. Oh, I was saying stuff I use lately, and acetone. I use acetone a lot in certain things. So no chips or cracks, 5 inches tall, 5 inches in length, and 0.5 inches wide, and not signed. So I'll start it for only $20, and it's a nice thick piece of pottery. Feels like a cookie, like I said, sugar cookie. And it's nice and cold on the back. I wonder if Stephanie saw this one. I have to show it to her. It feels like it's running forever because I changed the time to like 30 seconds now. Somebody asked me, can you run it for 30? Because sometimes I come into your shows and it's like still like it just ran and it's too late, or, anyway. You and Adam's ears have continually ring because you were talked about it. Oh, we love it. We feel like it's like we have so many friends all around the world now. You know what I mean? And like virtual friends that we could make laugh. Like if you're having a bad day. I had to drink something. My sister hates when I drink stuff because she says I make these like weird throat sounds. Okay, we're gonna do this. Thank you. You're so sweet. Our goal is to make you guys happy. That's it. So you can find really cool stuff with us. And there's one lady, she's really sweet. She always writes to me like on my email, and I think she's bedbound. So like I put out a lot of videos, and every single time I put them out, I think she's gonna be happy today. She'll be happy today. You know what I mean? Because she'll get to watch something funny, and she does tell me that. So, right. Thank you, Katie. Jeez. Exactly. Thank you, Jay Boyle. It's so sweet. Aw. And he's an introvert, so the fact that you guys love him, like, I don't think he ever thought in his life that people like him that much. So, introvert. Well, he's introverted, but also like he was very self-conscious, I would say, when I met him. So now I feel like you guys give him so much. You give him so much confidence, and I thank you for that. Thank you, Cynthia. You guys are so nice. What am I showing you? Oh, the Celeste bird ornament. So he's got like thick little glazes coming up on his back. I don't know what those are, but it is signed by the artist, Celeste. It's just like kind of a cool bird. I just like birds. I just like birds. So I brought you it. Let's see. I have it for $5 and I'm going to run it for 5. I don't know why I put it for 5. It's just like a nicely hand painted bird with glaze everywhere. And the hole, I think, means that they hold it like this while they paint it. I'm not sure. I tell my husband to not talk to me while I'm watching your Aw. I'm going to post one tomorrow too because we'll be real busy this weekend with this 50% off. And then, okay, Monday, you guys, Monday is the day we have to officially move out of the booth. So if thank you so much, Stephanie. So on Monday, if there's a lot of stuff in the booth, we're going to go on and show you guys there. Yeah, it definitely has the Moriagi vibes. And Stephanie got that one. Congratulations, friend. He's going to fly to you. It's so cute. It's like birds. All right, let's see. I have a lot of weird kitschy stuff today. What's going on with me? You're welcome. Let's see. Oh, I have a Murano gondola. Yeah, I put him for $12 because believe it or not, it is a Murano, but it doesn't go for so much money. I have no idea why. So $12 it is. Let me see. If something's not worth a whole lot, I'm not going to put it for a whole lot. All right. Excuse me. I put Venetian blue and clear art glass gondola ashtray because there's no sticker on it. And there's no chips or cracks. And let's see, hand blown, 3 inches tall, 2.5 inches wide. And let me just show you. I was there. Hi, Nan. I was there last week. There was only a few glassware and a few paintings. Are the red, white, and blue? I think you can purchase metal clips to put in the hole in the bird so it can sit on top. Oh, yeah, that would be smart. Yeah. What day would you be selling things from your booth if you don't sell everything there? Oh, it's going to be on that same day, Ellen. It's going to be on the same day. Oh, in Melbourne. Okay. I think some of those birds come with a ring that has a spike to set it on. All right. You might go to Nashville. I'm just going to go live while I'm in the booth. If it's too hot because they have a serious air conditioning problem, I'm just going to bring it home and then it'll probably be like the next day or something. I can't make promises on the days because I let you guys down. I love Nashville. I went there one time for a work thing. Let me read what you wrote. Heading to the Great Junk Hunt in Nashville tomorrow. Oh, that's what they're talking about. First time looks so cool. Maybe I should go all the way to the top and read before I read the bottom stuff. Okay, so it has like this Submerso kind of look. See the blue? And it is an ashtray. I call it an eyeliner holder. You could put it there and you could put like whatever you need and then just set the eyeliner there while you're doing your makeup. So we're going to start it for $12. I don't want you to use it for cigarettes, so I had to come up with something else. You're closing it? Yeah, Teresa. Teresa, remind me to never, ever open. Yeah, no nasty cigarettes. I used to be a smoker. I never, ever open another booth in my life again. What a nightmare. I was like barely profiting and we were doing so much work. You are a smoker? Oh gosh. Okay. Well, I'll get you to quit, Ellen. Just message me. Unless you really don't want to. Listen, when I was a smoker, I didn't want anyone to tell me to quit. I had to do it on my own. I just found out the town we moved to is on the 400-mile garage sale road. Oh, what do you mean 400 miles? Like it's 400 miles of garage sales? It is so hard. You're right, you guys. Do you know how I quit? I'll tell you. It's not a gross story about a dying patient or anything like that. It was around COVID time and I was getting into bed. I took a shower and everything. And I went outside to have a cigarette before bed. And Adam he sat up in bed and looked at me and he goes, I'm sorry, you're going to have to take a shower. And I was like, what? I just did. He goes, no, I mean, I'm sorry, Sam, you just don't smell good when you get into bed. I was like, oh, and then I was so embarrassed, you guys, enough to make me quit, because he always finds me attractive. And that was like the one thing he didn't. So sometimes things like that help. So thank you guys for looking at that. I remember thinking about it. And then it was around the time of COVID, so I didn't really want to die. I was like a nurse at the time, and I thought if I'm a smoker and I get COVID, I might get very, very ill, right? So, yeah. But you have to quit on your own. Don't let people pressure you to do it, because then you might want to, it stresses you out so much, you're going to go outside and smoke. All right, let me show you guys this abstract retro pottery mug. It's signed. I think it says Hardy or something. Yeah, it secretes from your skin, even not good. I know, and I didn't smoke a whole lot. I smoked maybe like 12 cigarettes a day. I mean, I don't think that was a lot because I went from like a whole pack and a half to a pack and then 12. So, and I was like, I would be with my patients and he'd be like, are you a smoker? And I'm like, no. And then one day I had a cardiac event. I did. I was taking care of a patient and my heart was going crazy and she had to call the ambulance and they told me I was having a lot of PVCs, which are like an extra beat every few seconds. So when I quit smoking, all of that stopped. So thank you. Thank you, Incognito. There you go, Nana. I roll my own cigs using pipe tobacco, less than $10 a very bad habit. Yeah, I know it. I did all that kind of stuff, Stephanie. I get it. I would be a totally horrible person during that time frame of quitting. I didn't use the B word intentionally. I was really awful when I quit. I was awful for a good 2 months. I was, but thank you. But once you do quit, I mean, I would say around like 2 to 3 weeks afterwards, you might eat more. That's the only thing. That's why I gained all this weight. But I mean, it's possible, you guys. I was someone who would get in my car and I would tell myself when I lit up, like, I'm never going to quit. This is never going to happen. I'm just not able to do it. And so it's a big accomplishment once you do it. So you have to at some point, but I'm not going to be that person to be like, oh, you should quit. You have to. So yeah, it is. And they're putting all sorts of weird chemicals now in cigarettes that keep you addicted. If you go to Europe, they're even more addicted. So when you look this up online, it's going to tell you it's mid-century retro. It's not, you guys. I saw mid-century like a crazy person. This is more 80s. Don't you get 80s vibes from it? It's like Blossom would drink out of this. I quit when I found out I was pregnant, and oh yeah, and that made it so easy because I was doing it for the life I was bringing to the world. Well, that's a very good reason. You have to have reasons to quit, and you have to have the willpower. But the reason I'm not pushing like, oh, you have to quit, even though I'm a nurse, is because I remember when people were telling me to quit, I was so mad. Like, just stop. You don't know how hard it is, And then I just had to do it on my own. So there's like an eye or something inside. No, it's just abstract. Well, anyway, here is the artist. I'm sorry I can't get the writing off. It's Handry or Hundry. If you screenshot this, you'll see another mug like it. But they also didn't know what that said. So, yeah. The amount of packing tape that I send you guys, like just admittingly, you guys, it's ridiculous how I pack, right? But at least it gets to you safely. I'm only going to do this for $10. That's going for 10 for 30 seconds. It is a large mug. There's no issues. I think there's a little glaze thing going on here. That's it. That's just glaze. A glaze issue. It is like dieting. Once you make up your mind, you are stronger and can succeed. Yeah. For me, I had to do it for my husband. He works out because he wants to be healthy for me. And so the least I could have done was quit smoking. So thank you guys for looking at that really cool abstract mug. I think I'm going to keep it. I don't know. I like that your packing tape does not tear the bubble wraps. Reuse it if I ever start selling. Oh, great. Oh, great. Oh, you could reuse the bubble wrap. Okay. I was like, wow, you reuse the tape? Yeah, it's like dieting. So I get it, Ellen. I get my packing and bubble wrap my tape gun and bubble wrap, because that's all they sell, is from American Bubble Boy. I think if you go to the Nurse Flipper, Kat, Kat, my friend Kat, she has a channel, the Nurse Flipper. If you go on her YouTube, or I think on her Instagram, she might have a link in the bio for you to get a discount or something. I thought she did. But anyway, the reason I love them is because I get a whole bunch of bubble wrap for so cheap. Their tape is not the best. As you can see, it comes right off the bubble wrap. But hey, there's a perk. You said you can reuse. Yeah, she's wonderful, Kat. I might see her, I think, in a couple of weeks. I'm going to head over there. Maybe Ellen, just buy a pretty item on knickknacks every time you would buy a pack of smoke. Hey, there you go. Well, that was another reason, Jenny. My point that I made about a month ago to another friend was how much money I was spending on cigarettes. And now it's just going to go higher with all these tariffs and stuff. So I think, thank you, Nan. I think it's a good time to quit. My youngest son quit for his ex for 7 years, and they split, and he went back to it. Oh yeah, I did too. I went back 4 or 5 times in like 15 years. So until I was really done. This is the longest I've ever gone. So yeah, American Bubble Boy. That's who I use. What am I showing? Oh yeah, sorry. I always do this. I like get sidetracked, but it's not sidetracked. It's you guys. I like talking to you. All right, you're gonna think I'm nuts for doing this for 60, but I have to because they go for a lot of money online. He's actually a rare one. So you will see other left in pieces. This is from the 50s, like this, but not like with the storyteller mouth. And he's just perfect. There's no chips or cracks. What makes him rare is the straight tail. That's a rare one. No chips or cracks anywhere. The spaghetti part is good. There's a little bit of gold gilting wear, but the rareness of it is the straight tail and the mouth open. So I'm going to run it for 60 if anyone is interested in that. That is a cool piece, and I just don't think that the straight tail one is out there in the market. I have looked everywhere, and yeah, I just bought this entire Ladies Left in collection, and lo and behold, the one that had 0 damage was the extremely rare one. So that's cool. I saw the dog one with the tall tail like that, but not the cat. Super neat. Packing is great. I really appreciate that. We try so hard. I'm still not even done with the $8 starts on the table show packing. I'm not even done with that because we had some kind of glitch. And then I ran out of bigger boxes, so they just came today. So, all right, let's do this little snail. This is an Adam pick. He has resin. He's hand painted. And he's just so happy. And almost reminds me a little bit of Jim Shore, but it is not a Jim Shore. I'd put him in my sunroom or something, because here in Florida we have something called sunrooms. If you're like, what the heck is she talking about? I have them for only $8. How, you can't put so much on that. So there you go. $8 for the beautiful, colorful, and cute resin snail. Isn't he so cute? I just love him so much. Thanks, Ann. Adam would be happy that I'm going to tell him. Adam will be happy that it's going home to someone. Yeah, he's a squishy. She's saying that because I call cute things squishies. Thank you, Nan. Are you going to put him in your garden or something? He's in really great shape. Yeah, you're right. Oh, congratulations, Nan. I'll find some dog stuff. I think it's because it doesn't sell too well for me, but I found some recently, but I sold them on my $8 shows. I do have dog stuff. Would you like me to look out for those for you? If you have a specific dog that you like too. Oh, your sunroom. See, she's got a sunroom. Sure. Okay, Ellen. And if there's ever a photo that you see online, just send it to me on the message and be like, look for something like that. I'm a lot of you guys as personal shoppers. All right, I'm going to show 2 more things. I want you guys to get familiar with this if you're a reseller. You must know this if you don't know. C. Alan Johnson. He is known for Inuit pottery figurines. Yes, this is $90, but he's worth way more than that. All white Maltese Maltipoo. So cute. That was my mom's favorite dog, Malteses. All right, so do you notice how intricate this is? It is glazed and hand painted, and you're going to be like, well, how do I know it's a C. Allen Johnson? So, man, it's so funny how like knickknacks did not block that word. So funny. Oh, look, not that you meant to say it like that. It's just like, did you mean Shih Tzu? Oh my gosh, our shows are so funny. Your Ella girl is a Maltese. That's so cute. So there's a little bit of glazed chips. It's so funny. Man, that made my night. Glazed chips, not ceramic chips. But you might be like, Sam, how do I know if it's a C. Allen Johnson? Check this out. This is gonna freak you out. Want to see where he signed? I had to look this up at the. I don't even know if you could see that. It's like right there. It says Allen Johnson, copyright 1960 something, 62. I had to look it up online. I was like, well, where is his autograph? And they said, look underneath, like look everywhere. Anyway, his stuff is very expensive. So I bought one just in case you want one or you collect that. So it's running for $90 and that is going. And then I'm going to take a swig of this and then I'm going to show my last item. And then I'm going to spend the rest of the night, the next 5 hours, listing items and getting ready for my huge, like, thrifting extravaganza. That's as bad as my puppy. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I never had a dog. Oh, no, I had a German Shepherd when I was a little kid for like a split second. And we're very allergic. Thank you guys for looking at that piece. So just wanted to really show you guys that to show you what a C. Allen Johnson looks like. Okay, and then the last thing I found is a rare stamp holder. So let me show you what it looks like. It is cloisonné. It's the kind of swirly cloisonné, and all of the stones are here. I did not thrift this one. I got it out of someone's booth because the last time I sold a stamp holder like this, it was like $200 something, and mine was pink. This one is blue. All drip enameling in there. The magnets are just perfect. And what you do is you're going to put your stamp in there and thread it through here. And it's just this really pretty stamp holder with calla lilies on it. And it's bejeweled and none of the stones are missing. So I wanted to offer that to you guys for tonight for $45. And that's starting right now. It is really pretty. It's quite worth it too. I mean, it's valuable is what I mean. But you don't have to use it for that. You can use it for something else. I wouldn't put tape on it, like as a tape holder, because I'm afraid that the tape would pull out any stones or enameling. But it has to be secure when you pull it out, so they put magnets in there. Super neat piece. All right, that's it, you guys. I just bought one of these. You did? Oh my gosh, they're super rare. You put name tags. That's really cool that you found that. All right, so what I do now is at the end of, oh no, there's still something I didn't run. There's one more thing I didn't run. Just crazy. Wait, did I even show it? Wait a minute here. What? Yeah, I must have forgotten to show you it, so I'll show it to you here. You know what? I'm going to bring you guys the best, Katie. I forgot to show this. I'm going to offer this for $125 if anyone likes it. It is slag glass. I don't know why it's here. Thank you, Cynthia. You're so sweet. It is a kaleidoscope. I think I was supposed to put it in the buy it now, but I forgot to, but it is a kaleidoscope. Can you see inside? Wait, you got to see this way. I think you can see it. Yeah. It is. I've never found one with slag glass before, but if you're interested in that, hit me up. I think the lowest I can do is probably 100. I did pay up for it, so let me know. I was going to list it for 125 open offer. So, all right, guys. Well, you are all so sweet for being here with me tonight. I look a little nuts, but I'm going to show you me anyway kind of see me. I'm in the light. Look at this hair. This is what I look like after a day of thrifting and listing and packing. Good night. Let me see if I can. I have no control over my hair. Let's see. Who should we go to? You want jewelry? Oh, Moonchild has antique mall stuff. Should we go there? I love you guys. Thank you for joining. And thank you for Cynthia. I can't wait for you to get those pieces. They're so nice. All right. I love y'all. Let's go over to Moonchild and I will see you maybe tomorrow. We'll see. Oh yeah, tomorrow at 12 noon. I'm on the itty bitty train, 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. All right. You're welcome, Ellen. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Please subscribe to Jolie Flips Vintage on YouTube. All right, here we go to Moonchild. Love you guys. Bye.